to the home of the Black Titanic after Obama ordered the assassination of the leader, Gaddafi. Many Africans were forced into slavery. So to escape, they took to the Mediterranean Sea where many died. This bears similarity to the blacks who was on board the Titanic, but there was no lifeline, so many perished and was buried under the sea. Again, welcome to the home of Black Titanic.
Are you your brother's keeper? That's what we're talking about today. Teachers sit there and disrespect it and belittle Martel. Are you your brother's keeper? Martel said, why kick a horse down? Why you kick him and I'm already down? That's what he was telling Marceau. Now Marceau done put his wife up to do the dirty work to emasculate this man. Let's listen at what she said. She don't even have the decency to extend the same courtesy that he gave to her when they were drowning. Marceau didn't have a job. Tisha didn't have a job. Yet she can't be her brother's keeper right now. She can't find it in her heart to be her brother's keeper. If it wasn't for her husband, she wouldn't do it at all. She can't extend no kind of help to him. She can't extend no kind of compassion to him because she's too busy worried about the same old shit. Yeah, my husband cheated on me with 20 women. That's why I don't want to fool with you. That's why I don't trust you. What do your husband has to do with Martel? Your husband, Martel reached in to help y'all. He saw his brother need help and he reached in and helped y'all. He had this lady sitting right here to help y'all. Only person understand that concept of are you my brother's keeper is Mel. I remember growing up, y'all, I'm not no Bible expert, but I remember a long time ago when I was in church. I remember reading the story of Cain. When God came to Cain and said, where is your brother Abel? He said, am I my brother's keeper? He had backstabbed and y'all, he had killed him. And that's what they trying to do with this man. They trying to drag them Scots using this girl to emasculate him. Them Scots' brother enjoying seeing him scramble from scratch. They enjoying it.
Yeah, I remember when Melody told her husband on the stage at the reunion, they laugh at you and make fun of you and talks about you. And and then he come up with this, well, it's all about forgiveness. And in reality, their goal was to push him to the side, to make a fool out of him, and become the new power couple.
Y'all, they done all sat down together and talked about how they gonna make him look like he begging them for help.
I can assist in scope going to like a big national company, you know what I'm saying? Not just us building hotels, but us owning hotels and things like that. And that's some of the stuff that Marcel and we talked about a long time ago. Yeah. I feel that us working together, we can really get it there.
So Marcel feels that I'm a very emotional person.
Yeah.
And in a way I do agree with him in my marriage, but not in business. Marcel also thinks that you and him are good together as business partners. I didn't think so.
Why is that?
I felt like you guys would have been good together under the right leadership. So that's why it was so important for me to buy you out, to take over majority shareholder of Scope, because I wanted to eventually do what I feel like it should go under my leadership. But we won't. So from you, it's a negative. And now it's a multi-million company.
So she lied, right? She said she a multi-millionaire. Her company scopes it under her leadership is a multi-million-dollar company. So why did you guys get those PPP loans, Tisha? Tell me that. You better tell the government that. If you're a multi-millionaire, how did you get the PPP loan and why did you need it? If you're a multi-millionaire, your company making multi-million dollars, y'all doing the hotels, y'all doing the shopping centers. Why did you have to get loans? Yeah. Are you your brother's keeper? Can you extend a helping hand to your brother or your sister when they need it? Will you kick them down when they need it? Like these Scots are doing. Let's listen at this girl. Under my leadership, after all, you guys had it in a negative. You didn't even have, you and your husband both didn't have no job, no nothing. It's up to you to make your business success because they said that y'all bought yourself out of it.
We're looking at, continue to build apartment complexes, build hotels. Our vision is obviously going to skyrise. Yep. So I want to make sure that as you think about getting back on board with scope, that it's not the old scope that you left. So it's not a theater in town now. So I just want to make sure that we're aware of it.
Yeah, I'm cool with Tisha being a majority shareholder, and I definitely will acknowledge that. I'm cool to take orders from a FDP.
Our new leader in town. There it is, y'all. We've been saying it all the time that day goes was to take over this show. And the girl telling you herself, a new leader in town, and it's her. She want to be looked at the new first lady of the show. And the only thing she could talk about is mail. I mean, how do you get a paycheck season after season after season for just saying, you messing up my marriage? That's all she said. You messing up my marriage. Everybody know when it come out this girl's mouth.
It's not about that. It's about us working together to continue to move the company in the right direction.
One of the things I talk about with myself is that really like the trust part of everything.
100%.
Do you feel like you're in a position that the past is the past and we just so really slay? Like, how do we move forward in that?
I don't feel that you guys would even think about getting into business with me, knowing that I would be an untrustworthy person. I mean, and vice versa, because I think that we'll have those standards almost. It's like, okay, I know I'm not going to do this. I know I'm not going to say this.
So this girl talk about being trustworthy and got 8 criminal records, y'all. Trustworthy? This girl talking about trustworthy, and every time you look around, she getting caught for saying illegal addresses and illegal phone numbers, fake phone numbers, fake addresses, fake names. Yeah, and you talk about trust under your leadership, you giving scopes as fake addresses. Yeah, let's keep it going. Under your leadership, soap's been banned, so they say. Allegedly, soap's been banned in Tennessee. That's your leadership. Under your leadership, all we see is bricks. Y'all done showed us the same forest since 2018, 2019. Same forest, y'all. They going out there, saw that truck going across those bricks. That's the same forest we seen in 2018.
And to be real,
or 2019.
To our relationship, I mean, that's how it's always been. I don't think that I've ever did anything for you guys to not trust me.
When you make a statement about the whole, y'all got 20 minutes.
Here it goes.
Coming up on Love and Marriage Hospital.
So let's see what the fans are saying on Melody, Sharif fan page. It says, oh my God, is Marcel and his wife crazy? They keep talking about what Martel did and said about their marriages. They started shading and making fun of the problems Mel and Martel were having in their marriages. It was funny and often brought up on the air. But as soon as Martel was like he wasn't the only one cheating and put their business out front in front row, what the country acts chicken shucks they talking about, she says. They're so scripted and boring and full of chicken stuff that it makes me sick. Oh, and no, I'm not a fan of Martel, she says. Oh, no. Winford Wendy Switson. This is who this for. No, I think he needs counseling and owes Mel and her children an apology. But right is right and wrong is wrong. Let me see what else they're saying, you guys. Yeah. Cassandra Jackson says, I agree with all these comments here. And you are right. No one have a storyline but Mel. If it wasn't for her, what's their conversation? Nothing. You sure right about that, Miss Jackson. This girl went through season after season after season. The only thing she got on the line she got is y'all trying to mess up my marriage. Oh. Tisha, oh my goodness. I never liked that B. Her and Destiny are so jealous of Mel. Oh, they always wanted your spot. Yeah, she said it. Y'all heard her. This is a new leader in town. Yeah, that's what Tisha said. And Destiny so stank, her husband dropped her cheating eight. Whoa. Go on down to Niecy Robinson. This show is starting to run its...
We're looking now at all these players on the stage. Now here comes Destiny, another one that felt like, all the attention should be on her. She told someone that, here we go.
And dog me and pretty much kill me out every single day.
If you had a problem with it, you should have said
I
it.
ain't got to verbally say that. It's common damn sense.
Invested in the show. So my hope is that obviously me sharing that with you just gives you motivation into making sure that we'll see more of that, because they are asking for it and they do want to see more of it. So
Come on, open book.
okay, open book.
As much as I can.
Okay, let's move on. Melody and Destiny started off as good friends, but this season their differences could not be ignored, and the two just could not overcome the petty. Take a look.
When I'm on the phone with you and you on the phone talking about, oh, girl, this your ex beeping in. Why are you talking to somebody who's trying to go on social media and dog me and pretty much kill me out every single day?
If you had a problem with it, you should have said
I
it.
ain't got to verbally say that. It's common damn sense. Hey, y'all. Hey,
Melody wasn't even invited, and she has the audacity to not say a word to me.
Next time you walk in somebody's establishment, you
I
can
told
speak.
you already. Yes, I did.
Nobody got time for moments.
Moments.
Destiny, and knowing that she did speak.
Like, does it change how you feel?
Nope.
So this girl just really want to have a beef with her. I remember watching Anthony. He asked her, do you feel sorry or apologetic now that you know that Destiny, that Mel has spoke? The girl says no. She has no remorse. So we're talking about right now, this getting beyond jealousy, or it could be a little bit both. Envious and jealousy is what's going on with this young lady. And she's been stinking. She had a stank face, stank attitude. And then she want to blame Mel for her failing Madonna beauty shop. But in reality, it's her personality. Will these people ever acknowledge Melody for what? For bringing them on the TV? For giving them a bag? Seems not. So are you your brother's keeper? Are you your sister keeper? Will you be there with her in times of need? But not with this cast. This cast right here, they are a whole new different breed of people. They're cold-hearted. So Destiny is going to work for Letitia Real Estate Company. Will y'all think it's a good idea? Will they fall out? How would they get along at Shows Industry? Well, they didn't say Shows Industry. After all, they're going through $1 million lawsuit. So we're going to see, would she take on such a responsibility? After all, Zen Garden is kind of suing them. Evil Bank, also that equipment company, has won about $900,000 from them. Is it a good idea for Destiny to work for the Scotts? So Destiny left the brokerage firm she supposedly opened to go work for a Scotts realtor. Ooh, Lord. So they say her and Tisha really will fall out now. That's what Rebecca say. So Miss Donna say, Destiny is not loyal. Not at all. I felt bad when her husband left her with a new baby. But I can see why he did, because she flip-flops a lot, not speaking to Mel, but friends with Stormy, who she barely know. Mel has her ways too, but she is a boss about her, and she is not struggling. So y'all, what y'all think about it? Do y'all think that that's going to be the falling out between Tisha, Letitia, and Destiny? Yeah, because Destiny is going to work for them. She said yes, they're falling out. I have been watching this show since day one and love it. But anyway, you guys, that's the question. Do y'all feel it's gonna work between Destiny going to work for Tisha? Tisha will be her boss, baby. This week, Black Excellence go to Frederick Patterson for Patterson Greenfield Automobile Classic. This man was the first one to make motorized cars, okay? Frederick Douglass Patterson was the first African-American to build motorized cars. His father, Charles Rich Patterson, a former enslaved person, created CR Patterson and Sons Company, located in Greenville, Ohio. Beginning in 1865, the company built fashionable cars. Frederick Patterson inherited the company upon the death of his father and began building motorized vehicles. The first motorized vehicle came from black people, African American, and Ford claimed it, y'all. The first Patterson automobile, the Patterson Greenfield, rolled off the line on September 23, 1915. Unfortunately, Henry Ford debuted the Model T on October 1st, 1908, and by that point had captured most of America's buying car market. You know, they put that in there, but Henry Ford had this man to make his cars, y'all. So by 1915 to 1920, The company produced 150 Patterson vehicles of two styles, the two-door Roadster and the big four-door touring car. The company's slogan, if it's a Patterson, it's a good one, described the company carriage as well as the motor vehicle. CR Patterson and Son, however, could not obtain capital to continue manufacturing the automobiles. By 1920, it had shifted to production of buses and trucks. So we had our own trucks, we had our own bus system also. And Patterson renamed the company to the Greenfield Bus Body Company. During the 30s, competition from Detroit became increasingly more serious. So your black excellence goes to Patterson, the African-American man who built the first motorized car. I like to just say that's one of the my grandfather rebelled when they wanted to integrate, because we had our own bus system. We didn't have to sit in the back of the bus, but for some reason, they thought it would be better to sit on the same bus with the other people. Anyway, black excellence goes to Mr. Patterson.